Hello, hey, it's Smokin' Joe Gamer. I said I was gonna start streaming on Wednesdays. I didn't put it on the schedule, but anyways, I just felt like doing a video here. So, today is Wednesday. It's 7:30 p.m. here on the East Coast, and I would really like to try and get a Switch 2 tonight. So, right now the plan is to just do a little stream, and then, just try to be on the computer in time for the Predators go live. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, if you are tuning in. Alright. Sorry. As you can tell, today I'm just going to be playing some Contra games. It's fine. Nothing fancy. Okay, here we go. Alright, good. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, yeah, so if you tuned into Sega Saturday, last Saturday, I played Rocket Knight Adventures, and I think I mentioned Contra, because it's also a Konami game. So it's like, you know what? Today I'm gonna play whatever I feel like from this Contra collection. So think of this like, I don't know, maybe just a review for the whole collection then. That's all. Oh yeah, and you can get the Japanese versions of some of these games too, so... Yeah, see, that's the Famicom version of regular Contra. So I'm gonna start with the arcade game. So if you follow me on Blue Sky, I recently had made a comment to the effect of the NES version being better than the arcade version, and that's not really a hot take. And I'm going to show you why. Alright, give myself 5 credits, sure. Yeah. So look at this. So first off, the animation is just like, what the fuck? I didn't know that could kill me. See, yeah, I tell you, this freaking... This is the arcade version. It is janky. I mean, like, freaking cool music, of course. But yeah, no, this is a janky game. Look at this, this flipping animation just gets me every time. So, thankfully, as you can see, when you get a game over, you just pick up where you left off as long as you got the quarters, so, yeah. Look at this. This is so janky. Yeah, and see, this is different, yeah. So, of course, I played the NES version as a kid. Didn't play the arcade version until much later, and it was just like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, this is bad. Let's see, look, and then where do I go now? I gotta go to the left, okay. Alright. So this is it. This is the original arcade version of Contra. So let me see here. What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, you can turn on rapid fire. Well, that's helpful, so I don't have to keep mashing the button. Oh, alright, yeah, that's a good feature there. So I'm just pressing buttons. So yeah, you can see in the corner there. Okay, if I hit L1 on my PS5 controller here. Yeah, no, this game wants to steal your quarters. Yeah, see, this kind of feels like cheating, though, you know? Yeah. This is Konami. Their arcade games are very hard. And this is normal difficulty, according to Konami, right? Of course, I played the North American version of Contra on the NES, of course. Yeah, I'm terrible at this game. Oh, see, I stand corrected. That's it. 1/4 gets you 3 continues. Okay, so 9 lives, 3 continues is what it looks like. Okay, got it. Okay. So, no, I don't think I'm ever going to beat this game. There, yeah, let's just... Oh, yeah, look at this! Oh my god, the frame rate drops! There's too many bullets! That's the machine gun. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Okay, and then if you press left trigger or L2, you get here. Okay. Got it. Oh, so I could do... Oh, I could do all kinds of things with this, see? Yeah, so I just want to kind of cover the whole collection here. And then this coming Saturday, I want to do another Sega Saturday. I'm going to do Sparkster Rock Knight Adventures 2, which was, you know, Genesis exclusive. The Super Nintendo version of Sparkster was a completely different game. Oh yeah, and you can put a frame around it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, look at that. Pixel perfect scan lines. Oh boy, let's see what this is all about. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, this looks like the arcade, absolutely. So I don't think you can... So you can save your game, but I don't think you have, like, rewind or anything. Let me take a look here. No. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so now I know 1/4 gets you 3 continues, it looks like, maybe. Or maybe it's just, yeah, maybe each quarter gets you 3 lives, but then if you continue more than twice, it'll just kick you back to the beginning there. Alright. Yes, you gotta go left. Yeah, but look at just this friggin' janky animation. Look at this. And yeah, this is definitely an arcade game. You've got a harsher sounding, you know, music here. The sound card is very harsh, like a lot of arcade games. So that's another thing. I thought the NES just had a, you know, a good sound card on it too, just like that 8-bit music. Doh. Always a good idea to take these out first, of course. So fine, you know, better graphics than NES, but you know what? I still prefer the music and sound effects of NES. Even if the sound card is better quality. That's how I feel like with the Genesis versus the Super Nintendo. Like, I just prefer the Genesis sound card, even though it has like a harsher tone to it usually. Yeah, no, this is the... I've played through this before, don't get me wrong, but it's freaking hard. I do not care for this version of the game at all. It's just, they just kill you, like so many cheap deaths in these games to begin with, and yeah. And then the Famicom version of Contra is a little different from NES. It's harder, for one thing. Yeah, but see, look how short this level is, too, though. We're already at the boss. And it's different, too. So far. So on, like, Xbox 360, I remember buying that version of Super C, which is just an arcade port, really. I remember thinking, oh, this isn't what I wanted. Yeah, using the rapid fire might be cheating a little bit, but if I don't use it, my arms are going to cramp up. Alright, I got the spread, so that should make things easier unless they screw me, which they probably will. Yeah, see, they're gonna screw me by giving me, ugh, the wrong gun. Didn't mean to grab that. So, just a very short game. Yeah. So when in doubt, just play Contra. Good old Contra. Can't go wrong with Contra. If you're ever unsure of what to stream, just play Contra. Someone will watch. I got electrocuted. Love it. Yeah, NES, that doesn't kill you. Okay, and this one it doesn't either. Yeah, it won't kill you, but it'll get you killed. Yeah, these guys are like paratroopers. Yeah, see? Oh, look at that. Oh, God. So a few years ago, I did stream Contra, or did like a YouTube video, and I almost got the, I don't remember if it was a live stream or what, but I almost got my lifelong dream of clearing the whole game without continuing, so. And I always thought that these guys kind of looked like M. Bison for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, wrong company. That's it. Game over. Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that silly game. Okay. There it is. And then, just real quick, gonna do Super Contra, the arcade version. Yeah. So... However, now, and I really hope we get another Contra game from, yeah, the guys that did Operation Galuga. It seems like that's the direction they're going in. You know, if you watch the ending and the post-credit scenes, it looks like they may do a remake of Contra 3 at this point, which would be great. Yeah, oh man, look at this. Look at this, it's so janky. Oh god. I got the spread. Yeah, look at this. Now, this is cool. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not what I grew up with. It's a little janky. That's all. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, so I'm crouching down, but... Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of good NES games that aren't just, you know, direct arcade ports. They're arguably better. So I've said before, the NES, you know, got the good ports of Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Galaga, you know, not the crappy Atari 7600 or Atari 2600 ports. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Atari 2600 couldn't really handle arcade ports very well. Got really crappy versions of some of those games. But that's the good news. NES was able to get direct arcade ports of some of those games. Unfortunately, it still had limitations. So for games like, you know, Double Dragon and Contra, they had to just do their own thing with it, but ultimately ended up with arguably better games, you know? So that's what's cool about NES. They just, if they couldn't port it directly, then they just did their own thing with it. And that's how you ended up with, like, Life Force. You know, that was just kind of an alternate version of Salamander. But then what I noticed too, though, was that the TurboGrafx 16 and the Genesis did a much better job with various arcade ports. So Sega had no problem porting, you know, Altered Beast and Golden Axe to their own console, which was good. Oh, I didn't know that could kill me. Oh crap, okay. That was the whole point to the Genesis, was that Sega wanted, you know, better ports of their own games. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is different from NES, definitely. Now we go into one of the weird top-down stages. Yeah. No shell, I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, this is one thing that this game did differently, obviously, is it just... I have a shell, what does that mean? Oh, it means I don't die when I get hit, got it. Yeah. And then, like, Contra 3 also had some weird stages. And of course, Contra Hardcore was just damn near impossible to beat the US version, but the Japanese version is very easy, actually. Yeah, so that's the thing. Contra Hardcore is an example where, you know, English version way too hard, but Japanese version actually a little too easy. Yeah, but I just wonder why they changed some of the guns. That's all. Oh. Alright. And of course no jumping in these stages. Alright, yeah, so in NES, those were split into two separate levels. Got it. Alright, cool. And as you can see, it's not kicking me back to the title screen, or at least not yet. Yeah, my lifelong dream is to beat Contra NES with only 3 lives and no continues, no 30 lives code. Oh. Alright, so yeah, this game does do what the other one does as well. Alright. That's kind of a shitty thing for an arcade game to do, you know? Like, oh yeah, like, put in another quarter and start over again. Yeah, see? Alright. So you can see, you're only going to get limited playing out of these games. I mean, unless you played it a lot in the arcade, you're probably not going to play much of it on this collection. It depends on what you're nostalgic for. Oh god, the Game Boy game, oh god. Oh yeah, and of course it was Probotector in Europe, and everybody had to be a robot. Okay. And then if you go here, yeah, you can get the Japanese versions of all these games, and then this is what you want. You want this Japanese version of Contra Hardcore. Except I can't read kanji, so I always end up picking the wrong path at the end of the first level. So now that you've seen the janky-ass arcade games, and they had multiple difficulty levels, they probably could have dropped it to easy or something, but... Of course, the 30 lives code still works, but I'm not going to put that in. So... Okay, yeah, I put that in 16 by 9. Got it. Pixel perfect scan lines. Okay, yeah, this is what it would have looked like on an old TV back in the day, except without the bars on the sides. But I'm going to put that cool background in. Or no, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this background. Alright, that's cool. And now, as a kid, I did have the controller that had the turbo function on it, but for the purpose of this video, let's just play this normally. Now, I really enjoy playing this and Super C on the Genesis Mini console and just using that controller. Although, if I use like the Super Nintendo controller, I can map the buttons a little differently. Yeah, it's just what it is. What it is I like to have, on this controller, I want to have X as jump and square as shoot. I could probably set that up if I want to. Let me just do that. No, square should be fire weapon. X should be jump. Yeah, X is jump. Okay. So jump, shoot, square to shoot, X to jump, and maybe triangle I'll set up as rapid fire hold. Yeah, okay. Or not. You know what? No, I don't need to do that. Okay. No, hit the wrong button. So, square is shoot, X is jump. That's it. That's all I wanted to change. Okay, great. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now, of course, if I try to play and talk at the same time, I'm probably going to play like absolute shit. Actually, that's what was most surprising about the one time I almost, you know, got through in one continue with only 3 lives, was just like the fact that I was doing it while streaming, you know. I'd failed to do it so many times when I wasn't even like streaming. But already you can see this one's a little easier than the arcade, I'd say. Although the levels are longer too. So like I said, it's a completely different game, which is great. Yeah, it's different enough, but this is the definitive version of the game as far as I'm concerned. So we're all good. Alright. Yeah, I just didn't put anything on the schedule for today because I just wasn't sure, that's all. But going forward, I think I want to stream every Saturday, every Wednesday, so Saturdays are going to be Sega Saturday, Wednesday will be whatever. It's Wednesday, whatever, man. Let's just play Contra. And today is the 24th, so I'm going to try to get a Switch 2 later. I'm going to be pissed if I don't. Yeah, so if I can't secure one like today or... Yeah, today, then hopefully I won't have to wait long to get that Nintendo email, but who knows. What it is I just really want to get the console before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. And if that game gets spoiled for me, I'm just going to punch a hole in the wall. I'm going to try to get the Mario Kart 8 bundle because you end up saving $30 that way. Because, I mean, why wouldn't I get Mario Kart? That's going to be, like, the main game. So, a lot of people hate the laser. It's like, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't have the same rate of fire, but if you can hit it, it does the most damage of any gun in the game. You just gotta get better at it. So it's always interesting to play, like, the arcade and NES versions back-to-back just to really spot the differences. I don't want the... F is flame, I think, or flamethrower. Just get another laser, why not? Fire the laser! Laser. Alright. And I'm from the 90s, so of course I love the Austin Powers movies. Alright. Ugh! Motherfucker! Yeah, and he just can't quite make some of these jumps that you'd think he'd be able to make, so you just have to be careful. Yeah, and I like getting the machine gun because then I just hold the button down and it continuously fires. Yeah, so this is a very different boss fight, huh? Ooh! Got the extra life, and then you just end up dying anyways. Yeah. It's always devastating in these kind of games when you lose your power-up and go back to the default weapon. It's like... It's bullshit is what it is. It's like, gee, I died because the game's hard, and your response is to make it even harder, right? A lot of old games, they punish you for not being good at it. And not playing it perfectly. So yeah, like I said, this was an unplanned stream. I don't know if I'll get any viewers. It's fine if I don't. Whatever. Just trying to have fun, right? Son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get hit. And then I did, so... Well, what are you going to do? And as you can hear, you know, and see, you get extra lives at certain point values. But this is a very different game, but it's also a better game compared to the arcade, I think. Yeah, also you had the, you know, NES version of the Turtles arcade game. Those are two very different games in a good way. Yeah, but it's like, you gotta wait till the Super Nintendo and the Genesis to really get a lot of arcade-perfect ports. And the Saturn really excelled at that, more so than the PS1 ever did. But... like, I never liked the PS1 version of a lot of the Capcom CPS2 fighting games. So, like, the PS1 version of, like, Street Fighter Alpha 2, it's like, forget it. I want to play that on Saturn. This is what I do. I just play games and talk about stuff. That's all. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Blue Sky. That's all I need. No Facebook anymore. No X, because X blows. I was never on there before anyways. And I used to have an Instagram, got rid of that along with all other meta services. Alright. Somebody keeps texting me, it's okay though. Some people like me, huh? Alright, cool. Yeah, see, these guys kind of look like angels. That's what we used to think when I was a kid. We'd be like, oh, it's an angel. Yeah, I don't know how many, but it's almost like it's like 5 bullets in one. It's wild. So you can see it does a lot of damage, but you gotta be precise. And the bullet penetration is helpful too. So watch out for the bubbles. Yeah, and that's the thing. So we used to say that those paratroopers were like angels, and these guys are crying. These are their tears. So I don't know. I don't know where they came up with all this stuff. I think it was just really heavily inspired by like the Alien movies. I know Metroid was. So. But this is what it would have looked like if you played on an old, small CRT TV with the damn scan lines and everything. And some people want that now, and it's just like, yeah, sometimes I want to try to recreate the original experience, but I also don't want to get a splitting headache. And I'll tell you what, like, N64 is like the one system where I could not care less about the original experience. You know? Like, I have no desire to play those games on original hardware, because the last time I tried, I got a splitting headache and my hand cramped up like crazy. Just trying to play freaking GoldenEye. Plus, you can play GoldenEye as part of Rare Replay now, so just do that. It's a good version. Better than the one on Switch Online, let me tell you. Yeah, Switch Online has a bunch of N64 games, but they were already on the Rare Replay collection, and they're better on there, in my opinion, so I don't know. Oh. This part you gotta cheat a little bit, I'm sorry. You just do. I can't press the button that fast. Yeah. But it's not really cheating, because you could get a controller with a turbo function on it. Oh, for God's sake. And the more I talk, the more I die, huh? So I'm not trying to show off here. I'm just trying to have fun and kill some time until Switch 2 pre-orders go live. And I would be playing Diablo 4, except that the game really pissed me off yesterday, and I rage quit and uninstalled again, and... like, I am never getting... I'm never doing another battle pass in that stupid-ass game, let me tell you. So... yeah, so on higher difficulties, like, when you keep playing and it loops back around, then there's more enemies from... oh, for God's sakes. Yeah. That's what I found out, too. Somebody had mentioned that in one of my YouTube videos in the comments. They'd just mentioned... yeah, like, after you beat it, yeah, I know that you get to keep playing through the game again, but on each loop it gets a little bit harder, like there's more random enemies popping in. Fuck. Okay. And then you can put in the 30 lives code at the continue screen. This is still one of my favorite games ever, to be honest with you. On a good day, yeah, I can beat it in, like, you know, 10 minutes. I'm dying constantly, but... Not today. Today I'm freaking tired, that's all. Oh. I thought he was gonna clip my foot for a second there. I never knew what the R stood for. I always figured it was either rapid or rifle. You know, you can see how there's more velocity to the bullets. So I don't know. Ah, fuck. Couldn't get the spread, man. I'm screwed. Yeah, so I'll turn on rapid fire for this part. But see, this gun isn't even good, though. Yeah. But see, what's good about it, though, is, yeah, because it goes slower, you can shoot it, and it'll hit anybody who pops up on screen. Alright, good. Damn robots. Yeah, I love how even the enemies that look human just end up exploding when you kill them. The aliens explode, everything just blows up. Doesn't matter. It's like, what are you made out of? Pure metal. Well, okay, you can explode. What are you made out of? Pure organic matter. Alright, you're gonna explode too. Everybody... Fiery deaths for everyone. It's great. No, the laser's my favorite gun, seriously. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, see? It does so much damage. You just gotta be good at shooting, that's all. Energy zone. Oh yeah, this level's a pain in the ass. This is where most speedruns go to die, probably. Oh! And I think someone was also explaining to me what you have to do here. What you do is you just gotta drop straight down, because otherwise this thing will destroy you. There we go. And you get the invincibility right there, and then just go as fast as you can. And enemies will blow up if you touch them while you're affected by this. Alright. Extra life. Just when I needed it. Yeah, that's bullshit. I did it wrong, but that's okay. So. I don't know, maybe there's a parallel universe where I just played this game exclusively for years and got good at speedrunning and went to GDQ or something. Who knows? Gotcha, you stupid robot. Alright. And back to the stage 1 music. Which is fine. Go! And that is game over, right? Oh, one more continue. Oh boy. Okay. Someday I'll beat it with no continues, but we'll see. We can dream. Yeah, see, the thing is, I didn't want the stupid flamethrower, but maybe it is useful in some situations. And you gotta shoot these walls. Okay. So the chat should come up on the screen if anybody chats, but sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes I keep my computer screen open for that reason, but... I swear, I think they gave that wall just a little more hit points. A few more hit points just to fuck with you. Can I make this jump? Yes! See, and the invincibility wears off. Like, just before you go here. Oh, for God's sakes. You cheated. Ah, friggin' cheating game! Like I said, my arms are gonna cramp up like crazy if I keep mashing buttons. Oh yeah, and then this part, a lot of people had trouble on this part, but this is easy, it alternates. You just go one space at a time. So, there you go. Yeah, so it's memorization, but also reflex, because there's some RNG with enemies randomly popping up on the edges of the screen. So yeah, that was easy. Use rapid fire and you just blow it away. Alright, cool. Yeah, you don't need the 30 lives code to beat this. But there's no shame in using it either, because it's a very difficult game. I don't judge you. Where did these aliens come from? Why are they attacking? No one fucking knows. Yeah, this stage was scary as a kid, definitely. Spread. Yes, give me the spread! Give me the spread! If I can keep the spread, I can win! And I got an extra life. Alright. Can I make it over this? Yes. Can I make it over this? Yes. Ah! Game cheats. Yeah, and then this part's a pain in the ass, of course. Especially if you only have this stupid gun. Yeah. Alright, there you go. That's Contra. Alright, cool. It's Contra NES, the better version. But, what about the Famicom version? Let's check this out. There are a few differences here. I put in the code, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, so here's the thing, the Famicom could do this. They could have these cutscenes. I can't read any of it, of course, but yeah, you had these little cutscenes that explain what's going on. So, a long time ago I tried to learn Japanese and didn't get very far. It's a tough language to learn. It's different from the, you know, the Romance languages or Roman languages, whatever. Or the Latin-based is what I meant to say. So. Sure. Yeah, see, look, and then you get this cool map, like, and there's some extra graphical effects as well. If I could read Japanese, then I would absolutely get, like, a Famicom and try to collect those games. Yeah. So, and you can see there's, like, more stuff going on in the background. I'm gonna go 16 by 9. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it stretches things out, but it's fine. I know, this is blasphemous, but I don't care. This version might have less, like, frame rate drops as well. Yeah, see, like, but then you can see the trees moving, like, that's cool. So I think this version's a little harder, though. I think there's extra enemies popping in from the sides. But it does seem to have, like, maybe higher frame rate, or maybe I'm just... Maybe it's just because I have variable refresh rate and all that. So, it's fine. Alright. Oh, see, and then I didn't remap the buttons, but maybe I don't need to. Yeah, the R does appear to increase the velocity of your bullets, but that's the only difference I can really notice. Yeah, what's great about the spread is you can just stand way back here and stay safe. And then you go here. Gone. So. Get the spread. Yeah, like, so then you get this. Oh, it's a walkie-talkie. I thought he was, like, lifting weights. I'm like, what are you doing? You can see it's the same game as what they released in the US, but just extra cutscenes and stuff, that's all. It's pretty neat. And slightly better graphical effects in a few spots. Yeah, if I haven't played Contra in a while, then usually it takes me a couple playthroughs to get my skills back. I'm doing much better now, knock on wood. Like, if you're collecting for the Sega Genesis, I would say you can just pass on Contra Hardcore. You'll never be able to beat the North American version. But what you can do is get yourself a Genesis mini console, and on there you can just switch to Japanese and you'll get the Japanese version of the game. Yeah, when you have the spread, you can just sit here like this, so... The spread is the hidden easy mode. So... Love me some Contra. Yeah, so now he calls in again, and he's like, alright, I beat that level, now what? Yeah, you can kind of see his lips moving a little bit. That's cool. Alright, now what? Area 3, the waterfall. I got this collection for like $5. It's actually a PS4 game, not PS5, but it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, this time I'm gonna keep the spread as long as I can. Like I said, the laser can be fun, does a lot of damage, but lower rate of fire, and if you miss, you're fucked. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, so you cannot make it onto that rock from down there, and you... Yeah. So you just gotta be careful, that's all. So I did do like a Contra video a long time ago. Various Contra games. I forget when I did that. The only thing with 16:9 is I can't see shit where my face is. Oh well. I jinxed it. Now I'm playing like crap. Oh well. Alright. Hang on. Alright, cool. This way I can see more stuff from coming from the side. Seems like this guy's got more hit points than in the American version. It could be. It could be that all the bosses have more hit points. I'm not sure. Alright. Looks like it's saying section B equals complete. No, Japanese is tricky because you have hiragana, katakana, and then you just have Chinese kanji symbols as well. It's a whole different alphabet. Yeah, so you gotta learn like 3 different alphabets. But most katakana words you can figure out what it's saying, because if you pronounce it phonetically, then you can figure out which English word it is. So a long time ago when I was collecting, actually maybe 10, 15 years ago when I wanted to start collecting for Saturn again, I found my old Saturn and my old games and wanted to get more games for it. Well, of course, they're wicked expensive. I tried to get Japanese versions of a bunch of games because they were a lot cheaper, but then, of course, I couldn't fucking read anything. Yeah, so I don't collect, like, old games anymore. I'd rather just get these kind of collections, and I just want to do everything on HDMI. And having save states and whatnot is a blessing, really. Like, sure, I'll still try to challenge myself to play things under original conditions, but... yeah. Alright, cool. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, these fucking things are hard to hit. under any circumstances. You're too busy shooting the bubbles to hit the guys sometimes. Or the actual boss, you know. And that's by design, you know, they want to distract you. But then the velocity and the path they take can be randomized. They just suddenly speed up or slow down. It's annoying. Alright. Alright. No clue what you're saying, buddy. Yeah, see this level, look at that. You got wind in the trees, you got snow. NES couldn't do that. Couldn't get the spread, but I got the other things, which is good. But this is still a good gun to have, especially for these parts here, see? Ah, you can't hit me. So you can see it just barely clips the pixel of your toe. But it doesn't count as a hit, though, so that's good. Because some games, it's like, man, if it comes within a few pixels of your toe or your hand, it hits, and it's like, no, that didn't hit me. Yeah, you can just kind of see the corner of the bullet clips the corner of his toe a little bit. In a lot of games, you got to be careful because sometimes the, you know, the sprite doesn't match the object, right? When you're dealing with collision detection. Oh, see, that's different. I had to duck down to hit that just now. Alright. So. Alright, see? And then I think we're still doing Sunday Night Shenanigans this weekend. Although I don't know if there's going to be a Q&A Quest episode on Thursday. And they're going to be switching that to Mondays as well. So honestly, this gun isn't bad at all. It's got a very good fire rate. Like, it's faster than the regular one is on... Yeah, see, that is a bullshit jump right there. So, in that case, okay, I died and just relied on iframes, which is perfectly legitimate strategy. Not cheating at all. Sometimes, sometimes you just gotta rely on iframes, like right there. Now, this level's bullshit. Always has been, always will be. Yeah, see? I hate this part. Like I said, this is where good runs go to die. Not even speed runs, just, hey, I was doing really well, I didn't use any continues yet, and it's like, just wait. But see, now I know that the game's gonna screw me right there. Okay. Now I gotta kill this stupid robot. Hate this fucking guy. Wow, I didn't die. Cool. Oh, that's different. Sure. I don't know what you're saying, it's fine. I don't think I ever got this far in this version, but I don't think they added any more stages, as far as I'm aware. I mean, the music and sound effects sound about the same. Some Famicom games, you can hear a real difference with that. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Three, four. Yeah, it makes more sense to just go up this way if you line everything up right. I didn't know they could jump on top of these. Well, I think the player can too, but you gotta be careful. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, got it. Ah, see, now I can't get... Oh, I can get there. Never mind. Ah, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Got me again. That same fucking thing. Alright. One, two. One, two. I'm using turbo right now, as you probably can tell, but that's okay. No shame in it. There we go. I know there are speedrunners who don't need turbo, they can just mash the button faster than I can, and that's good for them. Now what? That's right, and Super C had a different extra lives code. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alien's Lair. Here we are. Oh, that's gross! Oh, they look like worms. Ugh. I didn't know I made that jump just now. This dude has way too many hit points in my opinion. Oh, it's gross. Ugh. It's like a bunch of worms. Ugh. And this dude just looks like a dick with a mouth on the end. He is a dick, so I guess it makes sense, huh? It seems like these guys are spitting out more projectiles as well. Motherfucker! Yeah, you try to play carefully, but then you just get yourself killed. You're better off just trying to run through here. Honestly. And be careful, sometimes they'll get you right at the end. Oh, this is different. It's different music. Okay. Oh, I just got a bronze trophy. First flag on the chopper. Okay, cool. Cool. So I used one continue, but I didn't use the 30 lives code. Alright. I'm going to save so that way I can jump into the second playthrough at a later time. So there you go. So there's that, and now we're just going to go right into Super C. (1990) this got ported to NES. Oh. Of course, missed the very first power-up, but I don't think it's any good, though. But see, like, to me, this just looks better. I don't know. Oh! See, I wasn't paying attention. Can't even beat the first level without dying. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this one as much. Yeah, but this is way better than the freaking arcade version, seriously. Yeah, see, I'm terrible at this game. Alright, hang on, let's try again. I'm not good at this one. Not at all. I'd never beaten this one, actually. Or no, I have, but not without using codes or save states or whatever. Yeah, it's hard to shoot them when they're coming up the slope like that. Fucking hell. Yeah, and they changed this weapon so it does this instead. Yeah. So if you can get to this boss with any weapon besides, you know, the starting weapon, then you're good. Makes it significantly easier. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. I got it. That was easy. Okay. Cool. Of course, your guns have limited range here too, so that's what you gotta be careful of. No, I don't want that anyways. Yeah, see there, you're lucky. You can just stand in a certain spot and not get hit. Oh, that's what was happening. I wasn't close enough. Alright. And that's what makes this game so hard, though. And the other one, it's the random enemies who pop in on the sides, you know? Like, the predetermined enemies, yeah, you memorize where they are and then you're fine, but... I don't want the laser. I want the spread. Well, come on! Now I gotta fight this fucking thing with nothing. I hate this game. Yeah, I don't even like this one that much, to be honest with you. So once again, NES is better than arcade, but it's still just a brutally difficult game. Well, that was really the goal here, was just to try out all the different games so you can see the differences. Yeah, and then the more you die, the worse you play, because then you get pissed off. Yeah, so that's enough of that. I'm not good at that one at all. I gotta work on it some more. Okay, and then Contra 3 I really don't care for at all. So... let's do US version of Contra Hardcore, then the Japanese version, and then call it a night. I want to give myself plenty of time to get on the computer, and, you know, yeah. Gonna give myself plenty of time to try to get one of them Switch 2s tonight. Yeah, I got this game in the bargain bin when I was a kid. And then realized why it was in the bargain bin, because I couldn't fucking beat it. Although I was able to get that really cool alternate ending where you go through this weird kind of game show and then a time warp. So, it's weird. Yeah, and this is what I liked about this one right away. You just hold the button down and that's how fast the gun shoots. And just explosions everywhere. Oh yeah, no, this is a... and that's it. 1 hit point, 3 lives, 3 continues. I think that's it. But once you get this weapon, you're good. And then you can slide in this game, and I think you have some iframes while sliding, maybe. I'm not sure. And you can climb walls and stuff when appropriate. Yeah. And you just got, you know, mini bosses and mid bosses all over the place. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the other button. Okay, got it. You can set it up so that you don't move while shooting, but I don't know why on earth you'd want to do that. But see, this is another example of, you know, Genesis and Super Nintendo getting different Konami games, but they're all good in their own ways. Yeah, and just got an extra life. Yeah, typically when you kill him, you get an extra life. And then if you don't want to lose a specific weapon, then you want to unequip it just before you die, if possible. And this game also had branching paths and stuff, so sometimes you get different levels, or you can just get them at different times, depending on which option you take. Somebody is inside that thing! That's correct. I mean, Sheena's my favorite character. I don't know, she's cool. So, of course, the 3 of the characters from this game made it into Operation Galuga. So, I don't know. I think the next game, though, I think they seem to indicate that they would be doing, like, a Contra 3 remake next. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Who are you? You can call me Deadeye Joe. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Deadeye Joe? Yeah, that's bad, sorry. Please come and help. Damn, what should I do? Go after Deadeye Joe, rescue the research center. But whenever I play the Japanese version, I can never remember which option is which, because I can't read kanji. Yeah, look, you get these weird-ass pyramids in the background. Hey, bro, looks like you're having some trouble. I'm not a bro. It's Sheena. Sheena's a girl, but sure. Look out, one of the bad guys. Yeah, and then they say damn a lot in this game, and I was a kid playing this, and I'm like, what does damn-in mean? Well, it's not damn-in, it's damn. Hit that 6 times, good. Like I said, I love the Genesis music. It's awesome. Alright. This is my least favorite of her weapons, so that's why I'm just gonna let her lose it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've never been able to beat the English version of this game. And I don't think this one ever got any Game Genie codes, because I had the Game Genie for Genesis. Rats, we took one. We're going down. It'll be a rough landing. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you better run. Are you okay? I'm fine, but you must stop them. They're after the alien cell. We got it from the Mother Alien in the Alien Wars 5 years ago. Right, so supposedly this takes place, what? After Contra 3? Or is he just referring to the original conflict? Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, see, this is a very useful gun, so you... It's weird, it's like you don't want to use it because you don't want to lose it, but you do want to use it because it's awesome. So... And this game had, like, multiple endings, too. Also just some really tough boss fights. Oh no, I'm too late! Yeah, you are. This dude's creepy as fuck. Or maybe it's a girl, I don't know. Could be. Doesn't matter. Maybe, aliens don't have genders, who knows? So this would have been a good spot to save that, thing I got. I think it's mad at you, see? And yeah, his hands can hit you, so watch out. Yeah, you can't touch the cells and you can't touch his hands either. It's tricky. That looks like a dick-shaped rocket. Alright, now I got you. Yeah, I never learned the trick of effective sliding in this game, unfortunately. 3 days later. We've identified the hacker who breached our security. His name is No Main Cascade. He's the best hacker on the net. He used the panic caused by the robot's diversion so he could steal the Mother Alien cell from the research center. This hideout is under a garbage dump. Don't screw this one up. Well, gee, I guess maybe he's just like Wreck-It Ralph. He just got tired of living in the garbage, huh? Maybe he just wants some metal. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Yeah, you get these friggin' acrobat robot men. Okay, 5 continues, 3 lives each. And, you know, 4 characters to choose from. It's payback time, yeah. I always forget, his name's Brad Fang, not Brad Wolf. Oh, he has psychic powers, too. One of his weapons, he's got to charge it, but it's a psychic blast that hits really hard. You're all garbage people. You're all gonna die. Yeah, so in this game there's always that argument between do I want to use the best weapon I have, or, you know, use my favorite weapon and risk losing it, or do I want to try to save it for when I run out of the other ones that I don't like, but it's like, no, it just doesn't matter either way. Yeah, of course you get some iframes, which is always nice, but... Alright, yeah. Ooh. Flashing. Yeah. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, this, flamethrower, but limited range, too. Yeah, as I said, this game's bullshit. Yeah, this game's bullshit. And I typically just play as Sheena because I don't know, I just use her the most and I like her weapons. Just love me some Genesis sound card. Oh boy. Now Brownie's pretty cool. The only thing is in Operation Galuga, you need a lot of points to unlock all of them. Yeah, so you see how this homes in on him? Yeah. Alright, got him that time. Yeah. Yeah, he can double jump and slow fall. It almost got me, but it didn't. What does that say? I don't know. Oh yeah, if you climb like up there. Yeah. I want to say it's either... Yeah, it's right there. If you climb up there, there's an alternate ending. Why don't you try this on for size? Where in the heck am I? Welcome to the virtual zone. I hope you enjoy yourself. We're in the virtual zone where we have to fight constellations. Yeah, see, and then you gotta learn the pattern, and even then he still fucks with you. Oh yeah, this gun's cool. Yeah, so now you've seen all of his guns, I think. Yeah, these old Konami games, man, it's equal parts reflex and memorization. Yeah, good luck getting through these fights if you don't have it memorized, seriously. Man. Alright, let's just play as Ray. Locked and loaded! Yeah, but you see, at least it lets you pick up right here. There are checkpoints in the levels, is what I'm saying. Usually they let you restart right before a boss fight. Yeah, see, it wanted me to slide right there, probably. Alright. Yeah, he's like the worst character in my opinion. Oh, but then he gets the spread, though. Alright. There's some really long boss fights in this freaking game. Ah, alright. Looks like I'm safe. For now. Looks like it's game over for you. Don't hurt me, I'm just trying to make a buck. It's not personal. You can save your sob story for the people at headquarters. You are under arrest. Stupid hacker. No Main told us who's in charge. Colonel Bahamut, I believe you've heard of him. He was a hero who fought during the Alien Wars, but 2 years ago he planned a coup d'etat to overthrow the government. Oh boy. Yeah, this stage you want to play as Sheena, and the instruction manual kind of indicates as much. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, this game's fucking hard. 9 o'clock, alright. Yeah, I am telling you, you want to play Sheena in this level, and you'll see why. See? Sheena gets through this no problem. So yeah, when you look up the instruction manual, it says, Sheena does well in the jungle. It's like, oh, really? And it's only because of this one weapon, though, you know? There's no other difference with her, really. Just keep shooting. Accuracy doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you get this friggin' guy. It's like, what are you? Some kind of bird bot? He looks like Birdbane. Oh no, he got me. Okay, when he turns red, he's about to shoot right down the middle there. Got it. Oh, and you're supposed to fall there. Okay, got it. And this is like, yeah, it's a freaking brontosaurus neck. Isn't that creepy? There's freaking dinosaurs in this game. And weird-ass caterpillars. And everything explodes, so I guess everything's a robot. I don't know. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. Yeah, I told you, that game's fucking hard. Oh, Japanese version of Super C. Let me check that out real quick. I want to see if it has like cutscenes and better animations like Contra 1. No. It looks like this is identical to the NES version. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this looks... I'm pretty sure that's just the same as the American version. Okay. So, 3 lives per continue, but... this version... you have 3 hit points per life, and you have unlimited continues. And now I know to pick the bottom option at the end of the stage. So. That was easy. Oh yeah, I was able to slide through them. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yeah, you stand right there with your A weapon. He goes down, you get another extra life. How about that? Nifty. Alright, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna see if I can beat this game. Might not be able to. I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know if these explosions do extra damage to him. Probably not. Yeah, typically that's the point where you end up hitting him. So there. So in this version, I just beat the first level without even getting hit. Picking option 2, because now I know that's the one I want, I think. Some of the levels are the same regardless of which path you take, or you do certain levels that show up later. But, yeah. That's fine. I have no idea what you're saying, but that's okay. Yeah, there's no way to damage this, you just gotta go this way here. Yeah. It makes the noise even though it doesn't register a hit. Oh. Alright. Yeah, the only thing is it makes a gross noise when you shoot it at this particular gun. Alright. Yeah, and you know, I complain about different games all the time, but it's like, obviously if I truly didn't like the games, I wouldn't play them. You know? And just because I don't like them doesn't mean you won't. Alright. Yeah, so see, she got hit and didn't die. And that was the first time I got hit the whole time I've been playing. Knock on wood. Alright, cool. Thank you. But I think the scientist betrays you later on, where you find out he like let them break in or something. I don't know. Yeah, pretty sure he's a villain later on. Or a double agent. I'm on the ceiling. I'm on the wall. I'm defying gravity. Yeah, but only Brownie can double jump. They call him Brownie because he's a robot with a warm heart. Whatever that means. A warm personality. Alright, so obviously that didn't do anything. Alright. And I died. I think, yeah, that was the first time I died, but, you know, I had 3 hit points, so. Yeah, and then you will get hit if you try to go on the walls there, so. Yeah, this dude's a pain in the ass. Yeah. So I didn't say the game was easy in the Japanese version. It's easier. It's beatable. Like, you'll beat it eventually if you just keep playing. You can utilize iframes when you get hit. But... yeah, the game's still hard as fuck. So I probably won't be playing this game for a Sega Saturday, but that's okay. I probably did it once in the past anyways. Yeah, so, oh well. Yeah. Car's got no engine, it's just got a giant gun in the middle. It's like, yeah, sure. Why not? Oh! I stood back up too early. Ow! Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh! Look at that! Told you. I guess I said yes. Yeah. So I just thought, for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, there's an alternate ending. This is a weird game. You won. Good. Yeah, this is creepy as fuck. You won. And now this weird fucker comes through this portal. Ow. But then I keep, like, grabbing the wall without meaning to. Yep. So you get sucked through a portal. Damn, we went through some kind of time warp. Okay, sure. Yeah, see, you can tell they had some fun with that. That is the weird Japanese ending, I would say. Although, obviously the American version, but you know what I mean, that has just the right kind of Japanese weirdness. And I'm here for it. Keep looking at my watch, because I want to make sure I'm on the computer like a good half an hour before those pre-orders go live. I already updated all my info. Yeah, see, now, third time's a charm. That time I knew he was going to do that. Oh, I was trying to switch back to this weapon because I don't want to lose my homing thing. Although, you know what, maybe I should just use this. Yeah. I still think this is the best weapon in the game, seriously. It hits everything. Lower damage, but it hits everybody, which is good. I just can't even tell you how many times I've accidentally used a bomb like that, you know, trying to switch weapons. Okay. But see, I wanted to conserve this weapon. Ow. Let's see you handle this. Yeah, this gun is good though. It always hits, you know. And it's good for multi-targets. Especially in that, you know, jungle part that you saw. Oh, okay. He got me. Oh well. Gotcha. I win. And you suck. Cool. Nice. Yeah. I don't care. Look, they just... Oh, no. See, the game just tried to screw me. I want to use this weapon. So I haven't used any continues yet. I died a bunch of times, but... Like I said, though, this version is, like, arguably too easy because of, you know, all the hit points and infinite continues, but you can make it harder for yourself if you want. So it's fine. I can jump on top of his hands, so that's funny. I don't know that. Oh, or I can't. Never mind. Alright. was gonna say, you can't go down this way. No, you gotta climb up the neck of this ugly-ass brontosaurus. Yeah, and this knows where the caterpillars are gonna drop in. Or at least it starts shooting as soon as they come in, yeah. Alright. Goodbye, dinosaur. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, I'd be better at this game if I was, sliding more. How many fucking hit points do you have? Thank you. Oh no, there's another one? Why? Why is there another one? See, I know it's not hurting him, obviously, because he wasn't blinking. Yeah, so you're invincible while sliding, but just gotta time it right. Gotcha. Yeah, you know you won when the screen turns funny colors. Ow. Stupid flower. Everything wants to kill me here. Oh yeah, this level's... As a kid, I don't remember the first time I got past here. It's Deadeye Joe again. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Deadeye Joe? Okay. It's phase 1. And it does this. Yeah, I'm not even hurting him right now, though. Yeah, so as a kid, this is the boss that really ruined my weekend. When the first time I rented it, and I don't know what possessed me to like buy the game. I think we went into KB Toys one day and it was in the bargain bin for like 15 bucks or something. I don't know. See, a lot of people thought the game was like broken, and it's like, no, it's just brutally difficult because Konami hates you and doesn't want you to rent. Yeah, I totally forget how to, like, fight this boss. Oh, see, now he's vulnerable. Alright. But then the problem is if you hit shoot and switch at the same time, it goes to alternate shot mode, because that's how you would have done it on the Genesis, on a 3-button controller. Yeah, now I'm playing like shit. But you know, infinite lives and extra hit points doesn't mean jack shit. Like, or infinite continues, it doesn't mean anything if you're still not good at the game. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? What the fuck? The stupidest boss ever. Jesus Christ. Nah. I fucking hate this. Oh, come on! Oh, alright. I thought it was the beginning of the stage. I was about to lose my mind. They just want me to go here. Oh yeah, no, I love it. He just punches... punching explosion. You know what? He might be the worst character in the game. Alright. Let's see, you can't hurt him until certain points in the fight. He's a real pain in the ass, let me tell you. How? Alright, gonna have to stop soon. Yeah, see, at this part, you can sometimes get killed if you're not careful. Alright. See, he doesn't crouch with this gun, he shoots it. Yeah, see, this one he crouches, but the other ones he shoots downward. It's weird. Must be his special ability. Doesn't seem very useful, though. Yeah, take that. I'm gonna punch these missiles. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see that weapon doesn't shoot upward though, yeah, so... You gotta be careful, you really gotta, be careful what you do in this game, that's all. Yeah. That's how you do it. Alright, got it. And then see, the more you shoot him, the more he bounces over this way. Alright, I got him, and I got an extra life. And that is stage clear. Alright, good. Yeah, I told you, the scientist is a traitor. I've been working with him all along, you stupid wolf. And now I'm gonna murder you. Prepare to die. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's... I have no idea what he's saying. Okay. So. This is what I want to do. I want to save here. So that I can do both paths if I want. But yeah, oh yeah, this is wild. He fuses together two enemies. See? This dude's crazy. He's been messing around with genetics. It's like welcome to Darwinian Park, right? Jungle monkey with jungle mosquito. Yeah, look at this. This is wild. Ow. Oh, fucking hell. Flower and weird mosquito thing, or dragonfly thing. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah, you really have to get good at sliding if you want to master this game. Gotcha. Now what? Oh, jeez. Huh, okay. Right, so he's fusing together different life forms, and now it's playing, like, fusion jazz music. Be nice if they give me more weapons, but can't be helped, right? There. Ah! He's gross, and then he comes running at me. It's like, ugh. Alright. Uh-oh, That's what you get for playing God. Now you get this... That's what you get. Oh, I gotta shoot the thing under its stomach there? Oh, jeez. Forget it. Alright. I gotta stop playing. So. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Let me just see what the other path would have been. Oh. And Deadeye Joe is speaking in Japanese, and he's helping me. Why? Don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, see, look. That's his most powerful attack, but you gotta charge it. That's like a Mega Man X kind of attack right there. Yeah. It's the strongest weapon in the game, according to the manual, but you gotta fully charge it, though. So, and good luck with that. The game's... It doesn't fit in with the rest of the game. There's just too many enemies coming at you. A non-powered up shot doesn't do enough damage. Alright, that's enough of that game. Alright, so there you go. That was an unplanned stream. Hopefully some people watched it and enjoyed it. We'll see. Of course, it'll be archived over on YouTube. And this is a really great collection. All of the early Contra games. Although there may not be that much of a variation from one version to the next, that's all. And then you get this book. The official Contra timeline. That I would like to see. Oh, Contra Force? Oh, yeah, no. North American City, the third installment, never released in Japan. Contra Force. No, don't play Contra Force. Don't. It's god-awful. Yeah, and then it shows all 4 people. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So this is another extra feature you get, and there is a physical copy of this. I'm playing on PS5, but you can play it on Switch as well. Oh yeah, and then there was Contra 4 on the DS. Neo Contra on PS2. Oh yeah, and then Shattered Soul. Oh god. So... no mention of the PS1 games, huh? And then there was, yeah, the WiiWare game. Yeah. So there you go. There's the timeline if you ever wanted to know. Got it. And then Operation Galuga is just like a remake of like the first 2 games. Or maybe just the first one. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright, so there you go. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna eat some food, start getting ready for bed, and I want to be ready to click my heart out when the Switch 2 pre-orders go live. So, alright. See ya.